Why do people eat the intestines of animals that contain poop, but no one uses a plate that's touched poop? Why can't you use foot washing water on your face? But there are tons of feet in a swimming pool. After hearing this story, you'll get it. A guy from New York checked into a 5-star hotel. He gently opened his bedroom door, and suddenly a young woman with an amazing body and killer curves walked in. She didn't say a word. She jumped on the bed, tore her clothes, and said to him, "Give me $20,000 right now, or I'll report you for rape. There are no cameras in this room. You'll never be able to prove otherwise." He stayed calm, showed no reaction, and took out a notebook, writing, "I'm deaf and mute. I can't hear what you're saying. You can write it down." She grabbed the notebook and wrote down every word of her threat, smiling like she had it all figured out. Then he suddenly spoke, "Give me $20,000 or I'll sue you for extortion. This notebook is the perfect proof." In an instant, her expression changed. She kept apologizing, sorry, and ran out of the room. The next day, he took a train back to New York. As soon as he got on, he noticed a guy with glasses sitting in his seat. He checked his ticket, confirmed his seat, and politely said, "Friend, don't you think you're in the wrong seat?" The guy with glasses got angry instantly, pointed to his ticket and yelled, "Are you blind? This is my seat." He didn't argue. After a while, when the train started moving, he leaned over and said, "Friend, you're not in the wrong seat, you're on the wrong train." The guy with glasses looked at his ticket again, turned red from head to toe, and almost jumped out of his seat in regret. Later, during dinner, this guy invited some friends to eat with him. One friend sighed, "Nowadays you can borrow almost anything, except money. Do you know Brown? 3 years ago I lent him $50,000. We were very good friends, so no IOU was signed. But 3 years went by, and Brown never paid me back. I tried contacting him many times with no result. I was frustrated." He smiled and said, "Why make it so complicated? Just text him now and ask, 'When will you pay me back the $60,000 you owe?'" His friend was confused, but did it. Soon Brown replied, "I only owe you $50,000. How did it become $60,000? He smiled. "See? Now you have proof. You can sue him without any problem." A month later, his friend easily got his money back. His friend was surprised and curious, asking how he came up with such a clever trick. He smiled, "My parents had me read all kinds of books on strategy and flexibility since I was a kid. You, my friend, are too honest, lacking street smarts. Street smarts aren't for hurting others. They're a way to protect yourself, to use others' wisdom. Understand people before you act. Read them, see through human nature, and you'll always stay undefeated." Turns out, the secret to raising clever kids is reading Raise Children Street Smart. You can never outsmart a kid with social intelligence. So don't just teach kids to obey and work hard. If I could redo my kids' elementary years, I wouldn't sign ordinary kids up for piano, dance, or art classes. Teaching them how to interact with others is what truly secures a bright future. No matter how cute or smart your kids are, I recommend getting them the comic version of Raise Children Street Smart. You might not realize how scary the information gap between parents is these days. Often, it's not that kids are dumb, it's that we never had the chance to learn the underlying logic of how elite families raise their kids. Whoever masters and applies this wisdom can stand out in this complex society. Every line in this book can open a kid's eyes. Every life principle in it is something ordinary kids might never fully grasp, even in half a lifetime. It teaches kids line by line how to be sharp and how to achieve real success. More importantly, the book is full of stories and comics kids love. They'll be hooked, even more than scrolling TikTok. If you see this video, make sure to get a copy for your kid. This is a book you're lucky to find. Sometimes all a kid needs is a little extra cleverness to stand out and go further in life. This book is full of methods to awaken kids' minds. A perfect read to cultivate foundational thinking and problem-solving skills. If you've read this far, grab a copy for your kid now.